So hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Yonder There, Life Over 60. There's Charlie and Halloweeny. It's sunny, between 40-45 degrees. I wanted to give you an update on what they're doing with the trailer. Here's the scrap trailer. They got to this side, and they're coming back in the morning. Tomorrow morning is Saturday, February 8th. Mine and my husband and my oldest son's birthday. My husband will be 70, I will be 66, and my oldest son will be 46. I had him on my 20th birthday. Wow. But I just want to thank my subscribers for subscribing, and I want to thank you all for tuning in and liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing my videos and my channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I just wanted to give you an update. I haven't given you one for a couple days, but this is what they got done today. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't know if they didn't realize it, but it's like a 95% chance of rain tomorrow mixed with freezing rain. So I don't know if they'll come back, but they left some of that exposed. So they're supposed to be back in the morning. And they got the other window over here. I'd say hi, Charlie. They got the other window. I don't know if you call it framing it or what it is. I'm not sure. But up here, they got the 2-bedroom windows, the utility room window, and the kitchen window. Today they did one of the living room, the living room window on the front, right here. And they didn't get to the other window yet. And they got the underpinning on the other day. They didn't do any more to it. They've been working on the other side, but they got half of the front underpinning on. And they're putting the top one there. And they'll be putting the corners on the trim, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's coming right along. I'm pretty sure we're going to be just happy as can be about it when it's all said and done, when it's all done, all finished. And after they get done with the trailer, with the siding and the underpinning, the trim and everything, they are going to redo our building right there. They're going to cover it. And it is going to have the blue roof, metal roofing, like our mobile home does. But it is going to be black, I believe, also like the trailer. But yeah, that's our progress report. And my husband is cleaning up the shutters. They're blue. We're going to paint them a dark gray to match our underpinning there. We have dark gray, light gray, and black, and it almost looks like a stone brick like in it. It's something new that they came up with, he said, and it's got a little bit, it looks like a little bit of like reddish brown, maroon brown tint in it a little bit, but we decided to go with that, and it looks really good. And we're excited about it. They started on this in November, and then the rains came. then the cold came, then the snow and ice came, more rain, and it just seemed like it was raining or snowing just every couple of days, and they could only get in a day here or there. And then I don't think they worked at all in December on it. And I think they probably worked, I'm going to say, before they quit, I think they probably worked on it maybe 2 weeks. And they started around back. Okay, Charlie, you have to come around this way. There you go. But yeah, they didn't even put up their stuff, and I don't know if they looked at the weather or not. But tomorrow, it says, like a 95% chance rain here. So we'll see. And if it does, I know they won't be back. But that worries me a little bit. So, where that's exposed, I wish they would have stayed and got that back on there. Because if it rains, it might get in. And they got this small porch over on this side, and it is really muddy because it rained. Oh, it poured. We were supposed to get rain with freezing rain the other night. Well, I think we missed out on the freezing rain. We got the rain. Look at that standing muddy hole water. But yeah, and this is the back. They started on the other side, and they got this on, and they'll finish this also. But yeah, I want to show you where it rained through our yard. Water has always run off our hill because we got springs, underground springs up here, and we always did have a little bit of water running down. See, this is the back of our trailer. You can see the roof. We got this roof put on 8 to 10 years ago, and I wish we would have went with a different color, but we had the gray siding, light gray siding, vinyl siding, so we decided, and we had blue shutters, so we decided to go with the blue roof, metal roof. And now, since we're changing, 10 years later, we're changing the siding to black. I wish we would have went with the black roof or a copper roof. I love the copper colors, or even a gray roof. I wish it was gray now, but just look where this water ran off this hill. And it's never done it right here before. This is a path where they take four-wheelers up, and go deer hunting and stuff, or just ride four-wheelers. And this water came rolling off this hill. And see the path right down there into my husband's grow bed, raised grow bed, and right down into under the materials they got laid there and under the trailer. So yeah, and we went out. So we're going to have them. They're supposed to fix our driveway soon. Probably after they get done with this and the materials aren't laying in the driveway. We've been parking over at my daughter's over here next door to give them room to park during the day to work here. And they're going to fix our driveway, and they have a backhoe. It's a little construction roofing company, and here in southern Ohio, BME, and they're a good group of guys, and they work hard to every day when they're here to get things done, and we appreciate them. And they have like a little, I'm going to say loader or scooper, backhoe, and they're going to, you know, pour the right size gravel on our driveway, and then we're going to have them dig a ditch. The ditch up here, we used to have a ditch across here, so the water would go and drain down into the ravine over here. There's what we call a ravine. It's a opening, and I'll just walk over and show you. And that's where the waterway would divert to and go down in the ravine between our house and my daughter's place. And there at the bottom of the ravine is the underground drainage pipe, but that's the ravine. You can see the water down there. Dreamsicle is following me all around. But yeah, that's our ravine. And here's our ditch right here. It was just right back up here on the hill. And it would flow down there and then drain out. But it skipped the ditch and came right over the ditch and right down over our hill and down into under the grow bed and underneath the trailer. So over the years, it has knocked our trailer off the block. We have pads and block. And here's this add-on. I'm not sure what size this is. Our trailer is a 16 by 80. So I'm thinking, but anyway, my mother-in-law, she's been gone now for 15 years. And she bought that when she moved in with us and had that added on for her to live in. And then my husband turned it into a music room because he plays electric guitar. And he had music equipment over the years, and they would come and practice in their band and play music. And then when he retired, my grandson moved in with us and lived with us for a while, and it was his room. And well, then there was some structural damage to it, and it was needed redoing and stuff. And so my husband's been redoing it himself instead of hiring someone to come in and do it. He's painted and fixed holes in the walls and the flooring. He had to fix some flooring by the doors where the flooring broke in, and so he fixed that, and he painted the ceiling, and now he's going to paint. He brought the shutters in to clean them off, and it's just a big open space right now, and he's got his workhorses in there, and he's going to put the shutters on them on the sawhorses, and we're going to paint them in there in that add-on. And because it's still cold here, and for them to dry and be ready to put back on the trailer after it's all got the siding and stuff back on, we want to get the shutters painted. And the guy said they would help us if we needed to help, and they're going to also install our lights, because like I said, my husband is going to be 70 tomorrow, but he can still do things. But he's been retired for, I believe, 10 years now. He was hurt in an automobile accident, got his neck hurt, and he had to retire early. But yeah, we're still both, we do for ourselves, what we can, and what we can't, our kids and grandkids helps us. We have a grandson who's 21 years old, be 22 at the end of February. He helps a lot. He stays with us, and he helps a lot. And my 16-year-old grandson, he helps a lot. And our son and daughter, and my oldest son, when he's around, he helps a lot. So we have a lot of help if we need it. But yeah, and there's Max out there. He wants a little bit of attention. My husband feeds him and takes him on walks. And he did, when my husband was taking him on a walk 2 or 3 days ago, well, Max pulled on the cable, and it twisted my husband around and hurt my husband's back. So now he's got a hurt back, and he says it feels a little bit better today, but he's still hurting. So you might want to say a prayer for him, for his back. Walking down our driveway now, that was my youngest son's swing set. I got that when he was 8 years old. We got that for him, brand new, and my husband put it up there. And when he was 8 years old, and now he turned 33 the end of December. So that's how long we've had that, and it's been through kids and grandkids. And we still have it, and I'm going to get a porch swing. If you know what a porch swing is, I'm sure most of you do. But I want to get a porch swing, 5-6 foot long porch swing, and put on there on that A-frame. And that has lasted a long time. It's treated lumber, but what I would like to do is retreat it. No mail today. Walk down here for nothing. Here comes some traffic, so. Beautiful sun today, but it's cold. It doesn't have any power to it today, not much. A little bit more than what it has, but look at that pretty field. That's our neighbors, but down the road from us. And here's an old church up here. People went there almost the whole time we've lived here, and like I said, we've been married 42 years, and I'm going to say it's probably been 10 years since that church has been had members going to it. But it's our neighbors, when they bought the land, the church came with it, and I think they put a new roof on it and stuff. I'm not for sure, but it's not used for anything right now. It's just I think they're keeping it for historical value, because it's been here probably for a long, long time. I know it's been here before me and my husband were married 42 years ago, because when we were dating, we would come by that church. And like I said, and after we got married and I started having kids, I see people going to church up there. Charlie got tangled up. Come on, Charlie. Come on, I'm getting cold. But I just wanted to give you an update. I want to thank you all for subscribing, liking my channel videos. Like, subscribe, share, and just thank you all. There's a lot of traffic today. This is Friday, and I'll have links down at the bottom if you would like to send treats to the lizards, treats to Charlie, my dog, or treats to Aussie, our cats, Aussie and the other cats. If you want to get anything, I will put my Amazon wish list there, and also my Cash App. And don't feel obligated to do any of that. I just appreciate your subscription most of all. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.